Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins along with my brother Brent. Happy Thanksgiving. What the heck is going on over Washington, D.C., the capital? A massive UFO event has just been reported right here at Third Phase of Moon, and we're covering it right now. Buckle up, everybody. We know what just happened in Manchester. Now it's happening tonight over the Capitol. These orbs are making the rounds, and people are stunned. I know there's going to be a lot of follow-up coming up in tomorrow's episode, but we wanted to break it down. We don't take a break for the holidays. We want to bring you the latest news coming into Third Phase of Moon, and as we look at this close-up photograph, we're looking at these objects. They almost look square in shape. Lights illuminated underneath of it, 4 of them just hanging up there. We even have video coming into Third Phase, so let's roll it right now. Okay, let's get a close-up look. From this distance, looking down right there in DC, over the Capitol, we see, again, 4 orbs of light approaching the area. Are these drones from unknown origin? Apparently, obviously, this is restricted airspace, so people are kind of shook up right there. The DOD's asking questions. Right now, this is breaking news, so I'm sure there's going to be some major follow-ups tomorrow, but we wanted to bring you this update. This video indicates a lot of activity going over there. Yeah, Blake, like you just said, this is fluid, happening within hours, and we're breaking it to you right now. This reminds me of the incident back in Washington in 1952, where they had the exact same incident with UFOs flying directly over the Capitol. Now today, 2024, Thanksgiving, we're seeing something amazing over the Capitol. At night, we have 4 orbs directly over Washington, D.C. Is this some sort of swarm, an invasion? Yeah, and I'm looking at it. They're actually not orbs when you get this photographic evidence. It's a really high quality, and you could actually make structure out of these things. They look like cubes, and that's what's amazing to me. There's something extraordinary going on right as we speak on Thanksgiving. This month has been crazy for the UFO sightings across airports, across the Capitol, across the world. And military bases, too, at the same time. We've got the UFO videos coming in, and let's just roll the next one. This one was interesting. I know we're going to be following up on this Capitol, but there's other UFO videos ingesting into us right now, so let's roll them, and we want to share it. Give us a big thumbs up and hit that thumbs up right now. we're looking at this a little bit closer, and we're looking at something. The illumination is quite incredible. It almost resembles something angelic, something humanoid. It's crazy footage here, and it's defying the laws of physics. In my opinion, there's no propulsion. This is legitimate footage. There's no CGI or AI going on here. We're looking at it. Did you see the bird just pass in front of it? This thing is off at quite some distance. I would imagine this thing is at least 300, maybe 400 feet in length here.
Yeah, it's massive. It's way off in the distance, and we're seeing it just illuminated right above the water there, probably about maybe 150 feet. And I would say this thing's probably maybe about 2 to 3 miles off, and we're seeing a good close-up right there. Look at this thing. It's hovering there. It's vibrant and kind of extracting this really intense glow all around it too at the same time. Impressive footage. Is this a USO?
You know, what's going on in the capital and these airports, and over the past few days, I'm sure people are kind of on edge. Is there some invasion of what's going on? It's hard to tell. All we know is that the activity is off the hook. Like we said, the videos are ingesting into us. We're getting it via our Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, coming in from everywhere. Let's roll the next video coming in to Third Phase of Moon. Again, a really strange video coming into Third Phase. We're looking at something that really has no explanation of what kind of shape you could describe this as. It's unidentified, and it's just hanging there. It's not rotating, it's not undulating. It's just seemingly just surveying the area like it has purpose. What the heck is this?
Yeah, is this some sort of biologic? People are saying this, and it's been mentioned over there at the UAP hearings in Washington, the biological. Is this something, not machine, but maybe more like the biological chemistry? They have this odd way of supporting themselves in the sky with no means of propulsion.
Organic, biological, again, it's not undulating. I don't think these are just random balloons. Look at it's really cold out there. You see it just hanging. Look at this close up. Again, coming in from Instagram, TikTok, all the submissions coming in from around the world really has us asking big questions. And what just happened last night when we broke the news, the first YouTube channel to break the internet with regards to what is going on, the tarmac, this orb. We've got some follow-ups. Apparently there's some really clear footage or enhanced footage that we're going to be sharing in tonight's episode, and Brent's pulling that up so we could take a look at it. But still no answers given from the government over there in the UK. This is still up to us to figure out what the heck is going on. But from what we've been hearing, passengers, pilots have been seeing something crazy, and this is it. This is what we wanted to share with you. This isn't your random balloon. After AI has looked at this footage, it's revealing something that is quite incredible. This thing is apparently the size of a car. and it's just hovering right off the tarmac, and it took off at a great rate of speed, according to the pilots.
Yeah, and then there was security on the tarmac too that approached it in their vehicle, and then this thing just kind of just shot away from them, like it was evading any kind of incoming intervention. We're seeing something here with this kind of this enhancement. This is no balloon. This is something very odd, and if it's again heavy or metallic, we're seeing these things flying across the skies at enormous rates of speed. Just recently, in a couple videos at Third Phase, you got to go back to the archives just a couple days ago. We're seeing the same kind of activity with this kind of massive orb. Now it's invading commercial airspace and military air bases.
Yeah, and we look at this statement by Captain Bigelow. We did a little bit of research with regards to his Twitter account, and after we posted this last night, it's gone. This Captain Bigelow doesn't exist. It sounded like he had good information, but for some reason, he's not on Twitter X. If you could find him, please let us know. We want to know who Captain Bigelow is, but apparently his feed has been shut down. Maybe it's a cover-up. Maybe he knew something that they didn't want you to know, but we're on top of it. We're breaking the news, and again, we're sharing with you this incredible imagery coming in via AI, enhancing the original photograph. And again, the pilots recorded something take off at an extreme rate of speed. So again, this isn't some random balloon, and I know people are joining us in this live premiere. We want to get your thoughts because this is crazy stuff.
Yeah, just another day at Third Phase of Moon. The information just keeps coming in, and we love this stuff. We live and breathe the phenomenon, and we're trying to get it out as fast as we can. What just happened over Washington, D.C., over the Capitol, is, again, fluid news. I'm sure we're going to get more people footage, just people that were there that eyewitnessed something that's happening over Washington, D.C. at the moment.
Now, we just shared you the videos that have just come in over the past few hours. We want to get your comments. You heard our opinions. Now it's important to hear the public's opinion. Let's roll it.
You don't know that at the very top, that whole project is being run illegally.
These are brand new witnesses, and they've got bombshell information to talk about.
These technologies are unsanctioned. They are illegal operations, and this can be proven in any court of law.
It's like, wow, nobody's coming after us. We're gonna do this until we can get away with it.
They would have so much control over everything if they had that.
If this information was all released, it could fall into the wrong hands.
They're using security as a cover for illicit or illegal or even treasonous activities.
The members of Congress didn't have the detailed information of the precise location.
Where they keep the bodies, the craft, the debris, all the evidence that we've been searching for the last 80 years.
He knew how to keep a secret. Secrets were his stock and trade.
They're literally making their own money to fund their own projects.
We have a source currently in the deep black world.
It doesn't matter if you're president of the United States, you're not going to talk about that.
There was this large monolithic slab, looked like it was elevated off of the ground.
It is traumatic.
Look, this is the most top secret shit you've ever heard of.
Battle for Disclosure is going to be available worldwide December 10th, 2024. It's going to break the internet. Everybody, be safe. Blake Cousins, keep your eyes on the skies. We're not alone.
We'll catch y'all later.